In the early years of gaming, this species was seen as one of the most prestigious in the kingdom. Its position within gamer culture was regarded as the highest any individual could possibly rise to, and for decades, everyone looked up to them. But over the past few years, this particular gamer has become extinct, only to be replaced by these.
Sweet! I got into the closed beta for the new World of Warcraft expansion.
Really? I just had to pay to get into this early access game.
This is the death of the beta tester on the Gaming Wildlife Foundation. Beta testers are seen as the pinnacle of gamer achievement. The idea of playing video games for a living has long since been a pipe dream for most gamers. Only a select few are able to reach this monumentous goal of actually playing a game for money. Of course, you could play video games competitively and make a career for yourself that way, but only a select few could undergo such a challenge. No, the beta tester is the ultimate achievement for the everyman gamer.
You do know that beta testing is a really difficult job, right?
Come again?
Yeah, it's pretty grueling. I wouldn't want to do this for a living.
You see, these people aren't real gamers, otherwise they wouldn't hold so much animosity towards what is obviously the greatest position in the entire gaming kingdom, playing video games for a living.
Like Let's Playing?
You shut up!
You're so incorrect. I can't even begin to explain how wrong you are.
No one cares what you think. For more on this subject, we go to our expert. From the University of Gaming's Beta Testing Complex, Dr. Albus Simplex.
Since the dawn of video games, beta testers have been a necessary component. They make sure the games are bug-free before they hit store shelves. This is why the job is romanticized as the greatest job in the world.
Which it is.
Which it's not.
Except for the fact that it is.
What?
Beta testers are romanticized because the job is amazing. You get to play video games all day, you get to write your own hours, all while getting paid to do it. What gamer wouldn't want this job?
That's not even close to what real testers have to do.
Beta testing is a horribly demanding job. The pay isn't much higher than minimum wage, you have no control over what games you play, and because of the craziness of the video games industry, there's virtually no job security.
The beta tester is obviously what every gamer wants to become. Who wouldn't want to sit around playing video games and be paid for it?
Like a Let's Player?
You shut up!
Now, talking about security, this species must be challenged frequently for its position in the gaming kingdom.
Job security is fantastic because of how large the industry is. You'll never not have a job to do.
Except for the fact that beta testers can get fired if they don't find enough bugs in the game.
They average about $10 an hour, and even after working there for over a decade, they rarely see an increase in their income.
But what about all the games that they get to play?
Since the industry is moving at such a fast rate, they're rewarded with new games all the time.
Problem is, they don't get to choose which games they test.
Yeah, how would you like to test an Agatha Christie game for 12 hours a day for a frickin' month?
Because so many new video games are flying off the shelves, there's billions of opportunities to explore amazing new worlds.
Not at all. They'll usually spend most of their time jumping into the wall in the corner of one map.
Then, when that crashes, they'll need to write up a long report about why it crashed.
But think about all the amazing exclusive games they'll have access to after they're released.
Beta testers usually don't get copies of the games they test.
Even if they make a big stink about it, companies won't throw them a bone, even if they have to.
Because of the overabundance of open beta and early access, the job of beta tester has been destroyed by the people who'll do it for free.
Or they have to pay for it themselves.
Beta testers still exist.
A game has to go through some level of closed testing before being released to the public.
This is why so many video games have game-breaking bugs in them. The beta tester is dead, and you have glitchy games because of it.
No, games are glitchy because they become so huge that it's impossible to find all the glitches before the release date.
Yeah, and it's worse when glitches are found, because publishers would rather push a mediocre game than fix a good one.
All right, Mr. Know-It-All, tell me this. How much did you pay for your early access game?
$20?
And what guarantee do you have that the publishers will finish the game after you paid for it?
Well, none, I guess.
And you, Mr. I got into the closed beta. What have you done to report a single glitch?
What?
Well, you must have found some glitches. It's still the beta. Did you report any of them? Any of them to the GM so that they could fix them?
No. I just wanted to get a feel for the new raids before the next season started.
Why did I even bother buying the forest?
Exactly. So maybe the industry would be a lot better if we had people take on beta testing as a job rather than buying into a gimmick that makes everyone else's lives a lot worse.
Okay, I'll concede that last one, but the rest of what we said was true.
Yeah! Whatever. Beta testing is still the pinnacle of existence for gamers, and it's what they want to become.
Still better to be a Let's Player.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
And that's the end. So, from the Gaming Wildlife Foundation, my name is Master Charles Davinow Bailey.
Come here! Ah!